Hello magical butterflies, this is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and if you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure to hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I post a new video. If you are interested in booking a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, they can be booked in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop is listed below, along with my list of services. If you are interested in purchasing one of the decks I created, or the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, you can purchase these decks in my Etsy shop if you live in the United States. If you live outside of the United States, there is a special ordering link for you below. I have my Linktree link listed below. You can click on that to connect with me, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is at Butterfly Intuition. That is the only Instagram account I have. My Facebook, you can connect with me on Facebook. Go to my blog website, subscribe to my blog, join my Patreon butterfly community. That is a subscription monthly pledge. There's 3 different tier levels, and if you like my channel and you would like to support my channel with an energy exchange of a butterfly gratitude donation or the content that I put out for free, the links to send me a donation are listed below. I felt really called to do a spirit animal guidance reading just to see what spirit animals want to come through and what messages they have for the collective for whenever you are watching this, because my readings are intended to be timeless. This is going to be general, so this can apply to all areas of life. So as always, use your own discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak directly to your soul, release it and let it fly. The decks I'm going to be using in this reading are the Divine Animal Oracle by Stacey DeMarco, the Tea Leaf Fortune Cards by Ray Hepburn, and the Moon deck. So let's get the first spirit animal that wants to come through. And as each animal comes through, I will bring forth guidance messages on what this animal has to say. So the first one that's coming through is the Raven. Now the Raven brings the message of news. Number 23, which equals a 5, and 5s are about change. And I'm drawn to the moon behind the Raven, so we do have the full moon in Aquarius. That is happening tomorrow because I'm recording this on the 21st of August. So if you're watching this around this time, or it could be the full moon of when you're watching it if you're watching it after this, the full moon is bringing you news. And I'm really drawn to the person that's sitting in the Raven's beak. I'm really getting the message, it's time to speak your truth. You may hold back and not speak your truth around certain people for fear of arguments, or you're trying to be respectful, but what you're doing is you're causing a block in your throat chakra because you're not speaking your truth. You're not telling people, this is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm not doing that. So the message is to change that mindset, because you can speak your truth. You can share your beliefs and your opinions. You can do it in a respectful way that is not going to cause a disturbance. So let's get you some guidance. So December is coming through. So what I'm really feeling, I'm really just feeling Sagittarius energy. December, things are going to be very different by December, is what I'm really feeling. I'm feeling there's a lot of chaos going on, maybe in your inner world, definitely in the outer world in general. There's a lot of things happening. So by December, I feel this year, when it ends, things are going to be a lot calmer. So with grapes, time to go out and have fun. It's time to enjoy life. It's time to maybe eat grapes if you like to eat grapes, but I'm also seeing wine, going to a winery if you like to do that. Or maybe you've been thinking about working in that industry. Whatever it is that you have been thinking about doing, it's time to go out and have fun. It's time to live your life, is what I'm hearing. And your moon message is, I allow stillness to heal and reveal. So the full moon behind her shows me something is being illuminated to you, or has been illuminated to you, or will be illuminated to you. And the raven is telling you to use your third eye. Just think about the third eye raven in the show Game of Thrones. That was Bran. Use your intuition, use your insight, especially if you have psychic, clairvoyant abilities, even if you're just empathic and you just feel something is coming. Just allow the stillness to heal and reveal, and you're really going to see that things are going to start shifting, and you will see how by December things are going to feel and look very different. So let's get another animal. So I'm going to pull a total of 11 animals. So this is animal number 2. So you can, I'm not going to time stamp them. This is just going to be a full reading. So we have the gorilla. And the gorilla is number 1. And ones are about something new happening. So we've had the raven with change. So now with change comes peace. The gorilla brings the message of peace. So with this change, with this newfound mindset, with this new beginning that is being illuminated to you, you're going to find peace. Now this could be peace within, especially if you have been going through a tower moment, some type of healing and transformation, or maybe there's just been a situation or a relationship in your life that you have been wanting to let go of, or you're working on letting go. You're going to just release it. And see how the gorilla is just sitting and just allowing the light to shine. So whatever dark period, stressful period that you're going through, the sun is going to shine again. There is going to be a new beginning, because you're going to have success. So this cycle is going to close, and what it's going to bring with dog barking is you're going to get advice from a friend. So you have a friend around you who maybe you feel like you should talk to, or you just might strike up a conversation with them and just start telling them about this situation, and they're going to give you some advice that's just going to be an aha moment, like the light bulb is going to go off, and you're really going to see how you can change this situation. Because if you're wanting to leave, like let's say a job or a relationship, or you just want to change up maybe the people around you, especially if you're starting to see there's people around you who just don't resonate with you anymore, you have to focus on the solution, having a peaceful resolution. Because if you're focusing on the problem, it never resolves itself. It just gets worse and worse and worse, and it builds up and it builds up and it builds up till it explodes and erupts like a volcano. So your moon message is, my home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. So your home is a sacred space where you live, every room, your bedroom, your office, wherever you do your me time, do some type of sacred space, create an altar, just a space, even on a table, maybe sage, cleanse your energy, light a candle, put some crystals out, put on some soothing music, write out your feelings, journal, create a vision board, or just sit and listen, clear your mind, and just let your thoughts get collected so you can have that clarity, so you can have that inner peace within. Because once you have inner peace within you, you will see how things on your outside world are not so much in chaos. Because if your inner world is full of chaos, that spills out into your outer world. Okay, so your next spirit animal is the fruit bat flying fox, number 12, which equals a 3. So if you have been seeing the number 3, 3s I always see as the trifecta of mind, body, spirit, to make sure that they are balanced and they're in sync, because the fruit bat flying fox brings the message of kindness. It's time to be kind. It's time to be kind to yourself, to your family, to your friends, to your lover, to just people you pass on the street, to the world, to your situation, and to be kind to yourself, especially with your thoughts. That's coming through very strong. So what you think is just a thought, but when you put your focus and attention on it, then it becomes your vibration, and then it becomes your manifestation. So paying attention to your thoughts at this time is going to shift the energy, because by October, something is going to harvest. Something is going to either manifest completely, or you're going to start seeing the signs that something is going to manifest. And this could also mean if you have a birthday in October, something is just going to click for you and something is going to change. And you will start to see in the month of November that there was a hidden message and that you will be able to overcome this obstacle. So you may need to go on some type of vacation, or even if it's a staycation at home, for however long you need, just to spend some time with yourself, even if it's a couple days, a week, or even a day. You're going to help yourself get the wheel turning. And you will get rid of the indecisiveness, and you're really just going to allow your life to ramble aimlessly, which means you're going to start moving forward. You're not going to stay stuck. You're not going to get into that fear energy of ego. You're not going to stay focused on the past or worry so much about the future that you can't focus on the present. You're just going to be still. You're going to be present, and you're going to be kind to yourself. You're going to listen to what your body is telling you so you can move forward in the way in which just feels right to you. And your moon message for the fruit bat is, I am on the right path and divinely guided. So it may not feel this way, but you are on the right path. Everyone is. Everyone is right where they should be, based on thoughts, decisions, and vibration and energy. So you are right where you need to be. And you are being divinely guided by your higher self, by your spirit team, whomever you resonate with. And just know that the moonlight is illuminating to you just what needs to be released, what needs to change. And it's up to you to see it and to make that necessary change. The next animal is the horse. Number 24, which equals a 6. The horse brings the message of freedom. You have the freedom to change your life as often as you need to and whenever you feel guided to. The door of opportunity is always going to be open for you. It's a matter of you finding the courage and the strength to open that door and to walk through it. There's something you want to change in your life, I feel, but you're afraid to do it. There's something that stops you. So your guidance is horse. So if you're connecting with a horse, this is a very specific message for you, that you may need to go on a short journey, and I'm really just feeling a solo journey, to really just get connected to yourself, to get really real with yourself, intimate with yourself, in the sense where you just crack open what you need to know and what is keeping you stuck. Because you want to find happiness, but you have to be able to fly free, and you have to be able to run free. Because what you're worrying about, the whale is coming through to tell you that there's great worry over nothing. You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to fear, because fear is an illusion. Fear is telling you that you can't do something. So your moon message is, I free myself from critical thoughts towards my body and my worth. So free yourself from those critical thoughts, the negative thoughts, the toxic thoughts, the thoughts that keep you afraid from moving forward, to be able to get into the horse energy, to run wild and free, to not settle and to be able to manifest a love partner, a job, a life, whatever it is you're wanting to manifest, to come into your life and to just be aligned with you. You don't have to settle. You don't have to do things because other people are telling you. What do you want to do? If you want to stay single and run wild and free until you meet that person that you're just connected to, then do that. It's whatever you feel is best for you. Make the decision that just makes you free yourself from critical thoughts towards your body and your worth, so you see yourself as a beautiful person. You look at yourself as a beautiful person. You speak to yourself as a beautiful person. That is when you will see your worth, you will see your value, and you will embody the energy of self-love. Okay, so the next animal is the snake. Number 43, which equals a 7. And the snake comes through with a message of creation. Shedding the skin. Creating something new. Reinventing yourself. Now, if you're very artistic, that's coming through. So you could draw, paint, write, sing, dance. If you're in the arts in some way, you're being guided to create, to shed your skin and maybe do something a little bit different. Because by January, things are going to be very different. So by January of next year, you're going to see with pineapple, there's some type of reconciliation. Now, this reconciliation could be with a loved person, someone that you're connected with, someone from the past that you're going to reconnect with. But you're being guided now to create. And you're just going to start getting compliments from an admirer, or just compliments from people who are really just going to just be drawn to whatever you're creating. So the lion is coming through telling you it's time to act. It's time to shed your skin. It's time to do something different. It's time to create. Because your moon message is telling you, my instincts keep me adaptable in the face of any obstacle. So if you're afraid to take a chance when it comes to creating something, your gut instinct is telling you to do it, but your fear, your ego is telling you not to, and that's the obstacle right now. So what you want to do is you really want to get real with yourself, and you want to ask yourself, what makes me happy? And for some reason, the song Maniac by Michael Cimbello is coming through. I think that song is from Flashdance. So I am going to link that song for you below, as for that song has a special message for someone watching the video, and also the song Flashdance is also coming through. What a Feeling. So both songs will be linked below, so give them a listen. They may have a message for you. Okay, next we have the wolf. Number 17, which equals an 8. Authenticity is what I'm getting. Be authentic. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Don't allow yourself to submit to your fears. Don't let your fears get the best of you that stop you from living your life. Listen to your intuition is immediately what I'm hearing when I see the ear, because your intuition is going to show you that there's some type of good news that is coming for you. And dogs are telling you that getting together with your friends is going to help boost your energy, boost your morale, and get you in that energy. So you can see that I'm getting 2 messages with the turkey card. Someone is behaving stupidly. So if you have been distancing yourself, you may feel, once you get connected with your friends again, that you may feel like a turkey, thinking that they were the cause of some type of block with you, or you may see that someone that you were hanging out with, instead of your friends, you're starting to see this person for who they are. And your moon message is, when I let others shine, I shine too. So when you let other people shine, when you let other people live their lives, stay in their lane, continue on their path, and they let you do the same, that's when everyone shines, because everyone is on their path, their journey. Everyone has the right to choose differently than the other. And when you can accept that and still come together, that's unity. Next, we have the Dolphin, number 42, which equals a 6. With happiness, I'm just feeling a rebirth and a new beginning. Now, if you're pregnant, or you may become pregnant in the next few months, the Dolphins are just saying this is going to bring a happily ever after with a love partnership. So in September, something is going to just shift in this relationship. You may find out you're pregnant, or you may get pregnant in September, or there's some type of birthday. You could give birth by the following September. It's going to be different for everybody because this is a collective reading. What I'm really getting, Carrot is telling you there's an opportunity or a windfall. So something is going to grow, something is going to happen. And it's going to bring everything into balance. So if things have been kind of wishy-washy with this person, this new beginning, this baby, is going to bring an end to any sorrow, any sadness. So just say this message: I forgive and let go with loving ease. So forgive and let go with loving ease. Let go of the past, release the hardships, surrender, and allow yourself to bloom and allow this rebirth, this happiness to come in. Next animal is the goat. Number 19, which equals a 10. And 10s are about new cycle starting. So the goat brings the message of reliability. So being able to rely on yourself for everything you need is what the goat is bringing. The goat is telling you that it's time to rely on your instincts, your intuition, what you're feeling, what you're thinking, to be able to make decisions based on what you feel is best for you. If you are a people pleaser or you feel pressured to do things, that is when you have to take a step back and rely on what you feel is best for you. And what may be best for you at this time is a new job or a career, some type of change. You could be at a crossroads knowing that where you're currently working just isn't a fit for you anymore, and you're just not sure where to go. Whatever you're confused about, there is some type of dark man. Dealings a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair who is causing a lot of grief for you at work. Now, this man does not have bad intentions when it comes to you, because he does respect you, but he is just an ego and he is trying to make his way up through the company. So by March, I feel you will be in a completely different space. You will have found a new job. By then, it could happen a lot sooner than March, but I'm just feeling by the spring season, if you're in the northern hemisphere as me, March is just going to be the beginning of something new in the sense, because you do have good luck on your side. And it's all a matter of your perception. That's why Spirit is telling you to rely on your instincts, what you're feeling. You're not wrong about this person, that he is trying to step on people, but he doesn't have bad intentions. He's just in that desperate energy to look so good. He's just not realizing what he's doing. And I feel he will realize what he's doing, but it may be too late. You may not be there when he realizes it. So when it comes to this situation, just surrender to the power of prayer and devotion. Just surrender this, what you're scared about, and just start focusing on the solution. And the solution is start looking to see where you want to work in the future. Like, where do you see yourself? What type of environment do you see yourself in? Like, especially if you're in a setting where it's very negative, very toxic, chaotic. Just envision the type of office atmosphere you want, and you'll see that energy change where you're at, because you have to not focus on the chaos and the negativity and the toxicity, because if you continue to focus on that, you are going to create and attract a job that's just as bad. So you want to release that energy, surrender to the power of prayer and devotion, and devote yourself to creating the type of atmosphere you want to work in. That's the key to everything. Next is the honeybee, number 6. And the honeybee brings the message of reciprocity. So the honeybee, I'm hearing the word work. Do the work. Keep doing your work. Keep doing what is being asked of you. And all will change and all will shift, and you will find your flower that is meant for you. The Buddha is telling you to increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goal. So if your goal is to change something in your life, such as a job, because I feel this is connected to the goat energy, you have to increase your efforts, which means you have to make an effort. You have to take the necessary action steps to put your focus and attention on creating something new when it comes to work. And when you're able to do that, the boat is telling you that money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall, you're going to set sail on your new journey and you're going to bring in the money. You're going to win. You're going to have what you desire. But the key to everything is to see beyond the clouds, to let the sun shine through, because what you're feeling as a problem is just temporary. And the full moon in Aquarius is just illuminating to you that there are changes that need to happen in your life for the clouds to dissipate and the sun to shine. And your moon message is now is the time to integrate all that I have gathered. So you've gathered some information, some intel, some insight from your higher self. You've had some epiphanies, some aha moments, understanding that to just be in that negative energy of ego, blaming everyone for your problems, because you have the power to fix your problems. So you have everything that you need, and now it's time to integrate it and to really just do that work to create your new beginning. Next animal is the sea turtle, number 8. The sea turtle brings the message of stability. And I'm just really hearing go with the flow. Going with the flow, allowing things to unfold naturally. Things are just going slow at this time, and that's okay. You don't want things to go too fast because they may get out of control. So if you have an issue with timing, maybe you have a control issue, codependency, especially when it comes to love, you're being guided with money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So they're telling you to shift your focus from love to finances and career. And what that's going to do, it's going to help you just really discord among friends or family, which means really just distance yourself from those who are draining you, because you have some type of man or masculine energy around you that is just causing a drainage. And it could be a divine masculine for some. Maybe he's just not giving you what you want, and you may need to just pull away and just put that focus and energy on you, because right now this is a period of frustration, and it is a lesson that needs to be learned. So this frustration, what's happening with this divine masculine, is teaching you something. It's showing you that right now the bridge is broken, and you're focusing on the bridge being broken, and it's not going to bring you an outcome that you want. What it's going to do is cause more of the same to happen. In order to build the bridge, I'm actually hearing the song by the Judds, love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? So build that bridge with love. Love of self, love of this divine masculine. And what you will see, if the card ever wants to come out, by February, things will have come into balance, especially in your career. So if you shift the focus from this divine masculine whom you are having conflict with, you put the focus on your career, you will follow your passion and something new will bloom. And your moon message is, I am courageous, steady, and strong. So get into the Leo energy, the lion energy. Be courageous, be strong, be a leader. Lead with passion and confidence. Okay, so we have 2 more animals I'm going to pull. Lynx. Number 2. 2s are about partnerships and balance. The lynx brings the energy of secrets. There are lots of secrets that have yet to be revealed. And there is a balance being restored overall in the world. So I'm just really feeling truth is going to be coming out. And before the truth can come out, something needs to be incubated and something needs to be birthed and hatched. Success is shared with good plans and hard work. So continue doing what you are planning to do, what you are being guided to do, and hard work is going to pay off. The dog is telling you that you are protected and you have protection from a powerful friend. Now, this could be someone in your 3D existence. This could be a guardian angel, or this could be someone you have not yet met. Dogs are about loyalty, so you have someone very loyal around you who can help you successfully cross this bridge and get to the other side where you can manifest a new beginning. Because right now you're going through a transformation. Our world is going through a transformation and things will change for the better. They may not seem like it right now, but if you focus on how good things can be in the future and envision it, you can bring that into your existence. So with the message, there is medicine in my shadow, meaning there is a healing, there is a wisdom, there is something in your aura that is very healing. And if you work or thinking about working in some type of medical field, even if it's the holistic medical, you have something to offer because there's some wisdom that you have from your experiences that you have recently gone through in the last year. And the last spirit animal is the elephant. Number 10. 10 is about a new cycle. So something new is getting ready to birth. The elephant is telling you leadership. Now, I'm just feeling Ganesha energy coming through with this card. So if you resonate with Ganesha, this could be a special message. But what leadership is telling you, you can lead in your life to create wealth. Be lighthearted, have some carefree time for yourself, because the forest is telling you that your unclear thinking at this time is causing you to feel that you lack leadership. You have the ability to play your song that is going to bring in this great happiness. And the fly is telling you it's time to release this energy of ill health and depression and to start living. And handshake is telling me some type of meeting with a stranger could be important, meaning you might just cross paths with someone who is going to uplift you in some way. And it could lead to love for some of you, but not all of you. This could just be where you find love of self, or this could be a love counterpart that you're going to meet. And just really pay attention to your health. Pay attention to what your body is telling you when it comes to what your body needs. Make sure that you are just listening to what your body is telling you overall. And just know, if you have a friend who lives a distance away, and I'm feeling for some, this could be someone in the military, they are thinking of you. You have recently sent them an email or something, or reached out to them on social media. They have received the message. They may not have been able to respond due to internet issues, but The unicorn is telling you to trust your intuition because you can make the beneficial changes, and you did just change something in this friendship for the better. And your final moon message is, I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. So this is really just showing me that you can craft your core desires. You can manifest whatever you want. You can create anything that you want. It's all in your perception. It's all in what you believe to be possible. So you are the creator of your reality. What do you want to create? How do you see your life? How do you want to transform? Where do you see yourself in the future? I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on the spirit animal guidance that came through in this reading. If this resonated, if you liked this video, drop a comment below, smash that like button, share this with anyone who you feel would like to hear the messages in this reading. If you are subscribed, make sure you hit the bell notification so you can be notified when I post a new video. Liking, sharing, and subscribing helps my channel grow. I thank you so much for being here. Love and light.